Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today it's Super Bowl Sunday. This weekend's been kind of busy, so I really haven't had a chance to do much on the car. But I gotta head up to O'Reilly to grab some, hopefully they have like a urethane repair kit, because I need that for something, and some glazing putty. I'm gonna start doing the body work on the car here pretty soon, so I need to grab some of that stuff. But I figured while I'm out, I'll do a little update. So one thing that I wanted to tell you guys about was that I created a Instagram account for the channel, and the reason I did that was so that I could be a little more interactive with you guys, because you can't send messages and stuff through YouTube. It's just a little more limited. So I did that, and if anybody is interested, if anybody wants to send me any messages, get in touch with me, then you are absolutely more than welcome to. And I'm also gonna post some pictures of what's going on up there, so you can keep up on that. So the name of the channel is a little bit different, or not the name of the channel, the name of the account is a little bit different than the YouTube channel. It's 50_Fox_5.0. that is pretty much that. Go ahead and shoot a follow over there, and just another way to kind of keep up on what's going on. I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the interaction and stuff like that. Like I've been real impressed, because I started with this channel with the intention of having some videos that people can refer to and maybe learn something from. And I cover as much as I can in the how-to stuff, but there's always going to be something that you missed, and that's just the way it goes. And but I'll tell you, since I've been here, since I've been doing this, there's like this great community of YouTubers, and it's just really cool to see that, because in my area here, we don't, there's not a whole lot going on as far as Fox bodies are concerned. And in fact, most of these guys that I'm seeing doing these channels are, middle of the country, closer to the East Coast. I'm not seeing anything from California, so maybe I'll just hold it down here. That's fine. But yeah, I mean, I've gotten a pretty good response from a couple of people, and comments back and forth. It's just real cool. It's just real cool that there's a community out there, and that there's still people interested in these cars, and keeping it going, because there's a big love for them. So it's real nice to see that kind of stuff, and it's real nice to see people kind of going back and forth, trading ideas, helping out the community, because in the end, that's kind of like what a lot of it's about, and that's a little bit of the reason why I started the channel too. It's like you got a community backing you, and supporting you, even if it's just, hey man, cool, you know what I mean, I like what you're doing, anything like that. That's really good motivation to keep going, because these builds get expensive, they get very, very time consuming, and frustrating. All that kind of stuff. There's some stressful stuff that can happen with them, and so sometimes it's hard to stay motivated. But if you've got support from people around you, then that helps a lot. So that's just really cool to see. I'm just really happy that that's a thing. Because it doesn't, I don't have a whole lot of an outlet for it locally here, so it's nice that that's out there. So you know, I do. One person in particular that I kind of want to thank. There are a number of channels, guys. So I'm not trying to leave anybody out. You know, there's Brutal, there's Gearhead 704, there's Foxcast Media. There's a ton of really cool channels out there of guys that are doing really cool things and, you know, supporting the community and all that kind of stuff. But one in particular is G-Funk Express. That guy, I'll tell you what, man, he has spent a ton of time watching my videos, commenting on them. You know, he's been real cool. He gave me a little bit of a shout out on his live stream, his last one that he did. So if you guys, you know, a lot of my followers right now, I've got almost 30, which is awesome. You know what I mean? I appreciate every single one of you. And a lot of those people, you know, a lot of you guys are my friends, my personal friends that are supporting me, which is fantastic. But if you guys are interested in this kind of stuff outside of my channel, even if you're not, man, these videos are entertaining. These, you know, some of these guys are just so much fun to watch, and you just kind of start to feel like you know them a little bit. So, you know, that's go and follow them. I'll add their names, their YouTube names on screen as I mention them, and that's just a few. I know there's a ton more, but those are just a few that I can think of off the very top of my head right now. But really, I'm almost at the parts store here, so I just wanted to say thank you guys. I appreciate everything, and like I said, if you want to send me any messages or link up or anything like that, feel free to hit me up on my Instagram, and you know, I'll get back to you guys. So once again, have a great day. I hope you guys are productive. If your team's in the Super Bowl, then good luck to you, and we'll catch you on the next one.